everyone, Emily here. Welcome to my video today. Today is Friday. We're going into a nice early summer weekend. I have some new coloring goodies to share with you, including a full flip through of a brand new Colorit book. These are some various items I got on Amazon. This one I've shown before, but I did want to show you a page I did in here to demo some of my new markers. So I was able to pick up from Amazon these Copic marker trios, where you get 3 in sort of the same color family, different shades, so you can do great blending. These tend to run, they're about $17, $17 to $21, depending on which color pack or how many are left. So we have, here we have pinks, we have some kind of reds, we have some oranges, some greens, some purples, and some yellows. And these are, again, Copic sketch markers. They're my absolute favorite. A lot of my videos, I've shown you how I use the Copic sketch markers for almost all my skin tones. I do buy these individually. You can buy most of these colors individually, but sometimes it's a little better bargain to get all 3, or you can't find one of the 3 colors. So if you're new to Copic markers and you just want to try them out, I would recommend picking up these greens because I've already used them. Been trying them out on quite a few leaves and trees and things, but it's a good way to get started testing out your Copics and slowly build. So then you get these nice primary blending packs. And I did do one page in here since I got these. I did this just last night. So you can see I did these leaves here. I'm going to show it up close with those 3 greens. I did all of these flowers with the packs, the purples. So these orange, red, chameleon colors, I kind of mix and matched. I took the 3 reds and these 3 orangish, brighter reds, and I did like three colors, but mix and matched on the flowers. So I created more nice blends, including this one where I put in a little bit of pink. These Linko Filaninko books are absolutely gorgeous. Nice shiny cardstock. I did at least 6 pictures I completed in my What I Colored in March and April video. You can see in several of the other books. I didn't finish the background yet or everything on her. I actually used my Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend skin tone set for the skins on this one to try it out. I believe I also did, let's see. I also did this one, a little sneak peek. This one also is those greens in this 3-pack. These are these Hawaiian flowers are strictly the brighter pack here. And this one I did, but I mixed in a little bit of yellow. And I just used a bright neon alcohol marker for the background. And this one was the 3 pink sets for the flower lei. And I did the purples you can see on there. So this is where I tested and played last night. This one is the dark reds, the 3 set of dark reds, just in here with no additional blending. So they're really amazing. Some of these I did last month, different mediums. I love this book so much. Here's another one I did. So I'm still have some works in progress here, but I just wanted to show you that since I'm still working on these. And they're super fun. I love those books so much. I did pick up another pack of my Express It blending card. I've shown this. I have a video entitled The Best Papers for Etsy Coloring Printables. This is one of my favorites. It's completely glossy and shiny. It was sold out for quite a long time on Amazon, even though my old videos recommended it. And I finally came in. I got another pack. I still have like 4 or 5 in my other pack, but they're traditionally 8.5 by 11, 25 sheets, perfect for alcohol markers, entirely for markers. So it's a nice bright white, shiny. It's absolutely gorgeous blending with these markers, with my Blick markers, my Prismacolor markers. I've used all of my Ohuhu markers on this paper. It's gorgeous. my Arteza alcohol markers. I haven't tried my cheaper ones, but it would blend just as well. It's going to really do beautiful blending for any alcohol marker. The higher quality your marker, though, the slower the drying. So therefore, it allows for more blending. And this one has a little bit slower drying because it's shiny. So you get more time to grab another color and blend in before it dries. So it says right here, perfect for marker blending. So this is my favorite Etsy printable. This is a little more expensive. Probably $25. I don't remember if it's on sale or not. But then I also often buy my giant thick pack of Nina paper, which is my other white cardstock I use for every kind of medium, which is a little more for your money. But this is more of a high quality, silky, glossy paper, which I love. All right, alcohol marker paper. That being said, I did pick up another paper here. I picked up this Strathmore mixed media pad. And this is 15 sheets. It's 9 by 12, so you'll need to cut it down. And it tears right out because it isn't stitched right here. What I love about this mixed media pad is it's really great. I don't think I can fit it on the camera, but it's really great for wet and dry medium. So if you have your Tombow water-based markers, your highlighters, which are water-based, your pencils that you want to use a water brush with, this is perfect. But it also takes markers really well, alcohol and water-based markers. So just one or the other, or blending. So it's a little bit of everything, and it works well for all the above. You can use a paper cutter. Like here's one that just popped right out, but look how thick this is. I mean, it's like super thick, so nothing's really going to even go through here. This is why it's also good for water. It does have some tooth to it. You probably can't see it, but it also will work for pencils, water-based or not. And here's a test page. This is my Nina cardstock paper I use for my other printables, my more budget one. But if you kind of like hold them, line them up like this, if you don't have a paper cutter, just do this, put paper clips on, and then try to use scissors and cut it so it'll fit in your printer. So a few practices, you can generally get that done. Okay, but this is my other recommended paper, which is super fun. And I'm going to do one on here for my what I colored in May video. So I didn't buy as much this month because I have so many things I'm still trying. This leads me to this shrink wrapped Colorit spiral bound cardstock coloring book, France, brand new. The other one they did was the United States. I actually don't have that one, but I do want it. So this is their first travel one beyond their first US one. So I'll be excited to see what other countries they do. I'd love to see Italy or Europe in general. Of course, Italy. Lots of beautiful things in Italy to color. Maybe Germany, Austria, or Switzerland. So let's open this up and we'll do a flip through. I haven't used any of my Colorit tablets in quite a while, but these are some of the Colorit tablets are some of the earliest coloring books I ever had, and I just colored the heck out of them. I mean, I have some of the blissful scenes and the spring ones, and I just did page after page after page after page, and they held up so well. Sort of very, very extremely heavy, like a cardboard box almost, the lid. And this is a little more pricey. I don't remember how much I spent. Was it 15 or 18, maybe something like that? I don't remember, maybe 20. Made in the USA. 50 original hand-drawn designs. Colorit designs are all hand-drawn. So I don't know, since this is the long way, how well I'll fit this in the camera, but we can try. This is their 60-second coloring book. They are not all available anymore. You can only find a handful of the newer ones on Amazon. So I don't know if they just stopped printing certain ones after a while. So you can write, this belongs to you. Nice thick cardstock paper. And they are single-sided, so you can really use these for anything. This looks like Mont Saint Michel, which is a giant medieval castle type religious sanctuary that's up on a rocky cliff of the ocean. Lots of detail work there. And you can probably find pictures of most of these. I have been through France. I don't know. I didn't hit up a lot of the museums and those kind of things, so I'm not going to remember what some of these are from. But there are tons of botanical gardens in France, tons of museums, obviously the Louvre. Little picnic near the Eiffel Tower. Let's just keep it this way. Love the cafe, the Café au lait, sidewalk cafe. Café de Flore. We have probably lots of like the French Riviera and Cannes and lots of places such as that. Lots more museums. Versailles. Something like this just would not interest me. Those intricate ceilings, that would just hurt my brain. But I don't know what this is for. I would just pick and choose more of the nature ones and to do out of here. That looks like that might be the Pont Neuf Bridge. I believe it probably is. Here it looks like a cemetery. I'll keep it like this. Inside a church cathedral, like Chartres Cathedral, for example. Wine tasting. Seaside, we've got Normandy, maybe. That could be some kind of a parliament building or something. I have no idea. Love this one. Oh. Oopsie, sorry. So this would be the hill going up to Montmartre, which is the big white chapel outside of Paris, where you can go up there on a hill. I've actually been up there. Lakeside. Summer in France. Capital de Epernay, Champagne. Oh, that's Champagne Valley. Ooh. Tea time and treats. I can handle that. Here's some biking at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower. I'm going over the bridge. That could be... Not quite sure if I recognize that building. There's the Louvre. France is very famous for its seaside towns, its boating, French Riviera, especially in the spring and summer. There's a very famous cathedral. This looks like the grounds of Versailles. I have been there. That would be the one that burned down. I wonder if they finished the reconstruction on it yet. So it hasn't been like 2 or 3 years. Of Notre Dame. I don't know how long it's been since the fire. Paris fashion. I don't know what this is. Looks like some underground thing you can hike down. That is actually Chartres Cathedral with the giant Fleur stained glass in the front. Eiffel Tower. What's that? That's odd. Don't know. Ooh, more shopping the Paris streets. My favorite little town in France was called Saint-Paul-de-Vence, which you have to walk up a cobblestone, kind of medieval walled road to the top of a hill, and it's a walled small city. Everything still is like Provence style, little bakeries and, little boulangeries and rooftop cemeteries and flowers everywhere. So beautiful. If you look it up, St. Paul de Vence, it's Vence. This looks like Provence. I don't see that in here, but I have pictures of being there. Okay, some artifacts. It looked a lot, well, kind of looked a lot like that, but wasn't. It was like a little coastal road that goes all the way up, and then you get all the way up there, and then it looked more like there was less towers though at the top of it, so that might not be it. There's a farmer's market in Betty. Is that the Arc de Triomphe? And that looks fun. DT du Canal. Party time. Rooftop view of the Eiffel Tower. Oh, I don't know where this is. Somewhere in the countryside. This looks more like it could be that rooftop hill village. I don't know where this is. Shopping? Maybe? Train station. Probably train station. And that's it. So, absolutely beautiful. You ready to say bonjour? Captivating Journey Through France by Colorit. This is on Amazon. I will link everything you see here below. I hope you enjoyed my quick little supplies video. I do have a bonus to show you guys here. I want to show you the printables I printed that I'm going to be currently coloring. So this one is, these are printed on all my different special papers. This is the newest Hannah Lynn Patreon for May, the first one, which is the Moon Goddess in light gray scale. This is printed on the Artex paper. I can just tell by feel because it's like a super gloss shine. See how beautiful it prints? In fact, oh, I don't have the color theme I want to use, otherwise I could color some on here for you. I printed two. This one is on that Artex marker paper I showed you. This is on the Nina paper. You can see how it shows more of a bright white, and then this one looks more grayscale, more like the tin of my Nina paper looks more yellowish, so it totally changes the look. So I printed it on two papers. Here we have Christine Caron, Elfing's Shelter grayscale. Lana Green, my fave, Beauty and the Beast. Can't wait to do this one. I'm gonna set that aside. I want to do that one first. This was Lana Green. This would be from a Patreon, I believe, for Rena Art. Her stuff has such little details. And it has that pencil sketch look to it. So it's a lot of work, so I tend to put those ones off. This was Hannah Lynn's Patreon for one of the April ones. So I want to get this done as well. Set that aside. This is brand new by Dira Kakkersoy, and this was her brand new Patreon as well. For the May selection. I absolutely love it with the goldfish. Keep that out so I can do that one. This was Etsy. These other ones are all Etsy. Lana Green with the tulips, great for spring. Lana Green, more flowers. Lana Green, pretty tulips. Lana Green, sunflowers. These are all new. This was brand new, I believe. This was another Patreon from Rena Art. This 1920s gal with the car. I'm excited to do this one. I don't know what mediums I'm going to use, so I haven't decided. I printed this on my Copic marker paper, which would be perfect for these, and it's A4, so it's like the bigger size. Printed these two for my little kitty Bella who passed away. I want to do more kitty pictures and see if I can get her looking practice my calico coloring like I did in the few I showed you in my what I colored in March and April video. And lastly, I have another Lana Green, or almost lastly, I lied, there's more. Lana Green hitting 1,000 subscribers. This one is free on her Facebook page. Here's another one, but this one's by Mariella Budek. One of her fairy ones. Here we have a Patreon I have not done yet. That's from several months ago from Hannah Lynn. I've been meaning to do. This is another of the Weather Sisters. This would be like the wind and rain and wind. Because I did the one last month, you can see in my what I colored video where I did the thunder and the sunshine. So that's it. That really is all I have to show you on my printables. Thanks, you guys. Keep an eye out. You get to see me color these things. And I will see you soon. Have a great weekend.